Question number 141. Select the incorrectly matched pair. First, viroids lack protein coat. Absolutely correct. They are the smallest replicating organisms and are infectious. Second, prions, smaller than viruses. This is incorrect because they are similar in size to viruses. Third, viruses are obligate parasites. Absolutely correct. Fourth, lichens represent symbiotic association between algae and fungi. So, amongst all, the option number 2 is incorrectly matched pair and it forms the correct answer of this question. Let's proceed to the next question. Which of the following is not true for genus? So, let's read all these statements carefully. First, it comprises of group of related species. Absolutely true. Second, dogs and cats belong to the same genus. This statement is incorrect because both of them belong to the different genus. And these two different genera are, dog belongs to Canis and cats belong to Felis. Third, Panthera genus differs from genus Felis. Absolutely correct. Fourth, species of one genus have more features in common in comparison to the species of other genus. This statement is also true. So, correct answer of this question is option number 2, and let's proceed to the next question. Question number 143. It's an important question. In cyanobacteria, heterocyst is found to perform special activities. What are these activities? The main activity of the heterocyst is nitrogen fixation. Which of the following is not true about the heterocyst? Let's see the options. It lacks PS2 activities. We know that PS2 usually involves the liberation of the oxygen, and if heterocyst lacks PS2, then oxygen is not evolved, and if oxygen is not involved, it will create anaerobic conditions, and these anaerobic conditions will further help the enzyme nitrogenase, which is responsible for nitrogen fixation, to work efficiently. So, first statement is absolutely true for the heterocyst. Second, it is the site of nitrogenase activity. And what is the activity of nitrogenase? Nitrogen fixation. Third, it lacks PS1. This statement is incorrect. It does have PS1 but lacks PS2. Fourth, it performs nitrogen fixation. This statement is also correct. So, the correct answer of this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 144. Thalloid main plant body is characteristic feature of all except Marchantia, Selaginella, Funaria and Polytrichum. Thalloid plant body is seen in all these 4. However, in question there is a twist. It's mentioned that thalloid main plant body. So, main plant body is the feature of Marchantia, Funaria and Polytrichum, because here the gametophyte is the dominant phase. However, in Selaginella, the sporophyte is the dominant phase, although it produces a thalloid gametophytic body which we call as prothallus, but it is not the main plant body. So, correct answer of this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to next question. Question number 145. Majority of pteridophytes are homosporous. but some of them produce two kinds of spores. That means they are heterosporous, such as, let's see, Selaginella and Salvinia, correct. Second, Lycopodium and Azolla. Here Lycopodium is homosporous. Third, Dryopteris and Pteris, both of these are homosporous. Fourth, Lycopodium and Salvinia. Here Lycopodium is homosporous. So the correct answer of this question is option number 1. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 146. Match the following columns and select the correct option. A. Smallest angiosperm. The answer is Wolffia. Let's match it. B. Tallest gymnosperm. We know it's Sequoia. C. Moss providing peat. The answer would be Sphagnum. D. Marine alga used as food. Answer is Porphyra. So if we analyze all the options, the correct option would be option number 1. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 147. In angiosperms, synergid cells and egg cell are. First of all, we should see where they are located. If we make an embryo sac, we know here we have 2 synergids and 1 egg cell, and this is the micropylar region. And opposite to the micropyle, we have chalazal end, where we have 3 antipodals. And in between, we have the largest cell of the embryo sac called central cell, which possesses 2 polar nuclei. Let's see the options. Synergid cells and egg cell are present in 3-celled egg apparatus. This is collectively known as egg apparatus. Second, diploid structures. This is incorrect. All these cells are haploid in nature. Third, involved in syngamy and triple fusion respectively. This is incorrect because egg cell is involved in syngamy only. However, triple fusion requires the fusion of polar nuclei with the male gamete. Fourth, situated at chalazal end of embryo sac. This is also incorrect as it's clearly depicted in this diagram that egg apparatus is towards the micropylar region. So correct answer of this question is option number 1. Let's proceed to next question. Question number 148. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Assertion. Viruses have inert crystalline structure outside the living cell. Absolutely true, and it depicts their non-living nature. Reason. Viruses can pass through bacterial-proof filters. This statement is true because viruses are smaller in size than bacteria. But this statement is not the correct reason for the assertion. So if we analyze all the options, the correct option would be option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 149. Select the incorrect match with respect to housefly. First, Musca species, Insecta class, Muscidae family, Arthropoda phylum. The scientific name of housefly is Musca domestica, and we know that Musca is genus and domestica would be the species. So the incorrect match over here is option number 1. Let's proceed to the next question. This is the last question of this test, question number 150. Let's see the vascular amphibians of the plant kingdom. They are amphibians of the plant kingdom, that means they require water for the fertilization. And along with that, they are vascular also, which means here we are talking about pteridophytes. Let's see the options. First are homosporous only. This is incorrect because they can be heterosporous also. Second, produced naked seeds. Seeds are not produced in pteridophytes. However, they show precursor to seed habit. Third are always dioecious. This is also incorrect because if the sporophyte is heterosporous, then the prothallus will be dioecious. However, if the sporophyte is homosporous, then the prothallus would be monoecious. So, fourth option, produce free living gametophytes. Here he is talking about prothallus, which is independently growing filamentous green structure. So correct answer of this question is option number 4. Here we come to an end of the discussion, and I hope this discussion helped you in strengthening your concepts in botany and also added a value to your practice. So next we will meet in the next discussion of the final test series. Till then, stay motivated and keep practicing. Thank you.